Hello ladies and gentlemen and welcome! My name is TheSparrowsJourney and this is Buck. At the end of this video, I would like to ask you, will you play Buck? Will or would? Since this game is still not confirmed to be out. It's on Kickstarter right now and it's about 50% on its way out to full fund. Funny enough though, it is already on Steam and you can try it yourself with a demo, which is pretty much what I'm playing right now. I don't know much of the reasoning behind why it's still trying to be kickstarted, but probably they need more funding despite having a publisher, which is called Rainfall Entertainment. The game itself is being made by Wave Interactive. It's planned to come out on the second quarter of 2017. Right. What is Buck? Buck is a story-driven 2D brawler with a dog. In Buck, the plot is pretty simple. You have a girlfriend, supposedly, or just a female dog, and you are looking for her. Let her be your girlfriend again, or your friend. So with that said, let's launch this demo.
She's not worth it, Bucky. Just forget about her and get a good night's rest.
I'm not leaving because of Jody.
Then why?
Don't sit there and pretend like you don't already know.
I was trying to protect you from them.
Is lying the only thing you know how to do?
Son, That was the last time I saw him. I just pray that for once in my life, history will not repeat itself.
Chapter 1, Strangers. I have literally no clue who that bird is. This is most likely just a short introduction which they will develop upon and tell you more, because this doesn't really feel like it's enough to know what's going on in the background. So this is Buck, pretty much, and I've already wasted one shotgun bullet. No Betty. Buck is a motorcycle dog. And that's him on the screen. You can already notice the art style, how it is. I'm using my left, right, up, and down keys to move around. I don't use my mouse at all in this game. Obviously, the best experience you would have on this game would be with a controller, which I currently don't have. But it's still playable just fine with the keyboard. So I'm using that to move away. I am pressing my spacebar to jump. And I'm pressing my left shift to dodge, like so. If you are about to be hit or shot by other creatures, you can just do this to avoid the damage entirely. Right now I have, and they give you from the very start, two guns. They give you a shotgun, a double barrel shotgun, which is the one I currently have selected. And now I can change to two pistols, double wheel pistols. I do believe the double barrel shotgun does more damage, and the pistols are a little bit faster while shooting, but they do less damage. So let's continue and show you a little bit of the game.
Must have been freezing out there. Not that he'll admit it.
This is pretty much the tutorial phase of the game where they teach you the basic controls.
The fire stank of rotten meat and gasoline.
Not only I don't know who this bird is, obviously this is a demo and I was not expecting to know everything about the story in a demo, but also his voice is hard for me to listen to. Maybe I'm just an idiot and I have bad ears. It's hard for me to hear him talk. The voiceover, I really don't like the voiceover on that bird. Welcome to West Town. Population, it was 50, it was 40. Currently, it's 26. I really like that.
The map that Jody had left behind has led him straight to West Town, which is anything but welcoming.
Jody is apparently the girl we are looking for in this journey. So let's continue. I guess it's needless to say that at the top left you have your health bar, and then in the bottom with the green color, that's your stamina bar. So you cannot, just dodge infinitely. You need to be careful with that stamina bar. So D to fire your weapon and left shift to dodge. So let's be careful with that because they are now going to throw at us some bandits. And here they are. And they are also dogs. You have a limited amount of room to fight them. So it's not like you can just run from the fight. You cannot. Let's shoot again. I'm actually using my 2 pistols. I thought I had my shotgun. Let's do that. It does much more damage than the pistol. Not only that, but it knocks them back, which is somewhat different in terms of gameplay. Now, after shooting them and killing them, I have the option to loot. Whoops, that was not what I wanted. Alright, so I got 2 shotgun shells.
There was something different about the guard.
If I keep clicking my F key, it will keep telling you different things.
He didn't stink like the other ones.
Not entirely sure if that affects the story in any way, though. So let's continue. I should heal myself a little bit, maybe. Let me check what I have in hands. So, 8% health over 6 seconds. Sure. I can eat that and get that little bit of health.
Stop. Who are you? How did you get in here?
Yeah, well, your front gate is open.
What? How is that possible? Did the guard let you in?
I'm afraid your guard is dead, but the 2 bad-smelling scumbags who did it are now in the ground.
Damn these vultures. It was bound to happen again. Poor Rusty. Nevertheless, you need to leave this place immediately.
You get this awesome mix between Metroidvania and an RPG, where you have options in your dialogue as well, which is pretty cool. I like that. So, I'm not from around here. I need help. I think you should thank me.
So what you're saying is that for preventing a surprise attack on your town, I get kicked out as a thank you?
You got a point, stranger.
I just want to ask around town about the girl that I'm looking for. That's it.
Look, there's no time. I have to go and replace Rusty. Mug, Zoe here. I'm sending a new recruit down your way. Over.
A new recruit? Are you kidding me?
Shh.
A new recruit. Send him in. Over.
What are you doing?
What's your name?
Buck.
Listen, Buck. No one enters West Town without giving something in return.
I just wanted to ask about the girl. I didn't plan on staying.
If it means that much to you, then you can help us out in return. It's a fair trade, Buck. Don't like it? I can just kick your ass out of the gate.
Like I have a choice. Alright, fine.
Now, go inside the pub and talk to Mug. He's our captain. Convince him that you can be useful. Otherwise, I can't guarantee your safety.
I know it sounds like I'm bashing the game's voiceover, but the voices just don't feel good to me. Not to mention that the voice chosen for this guy was probably very poor. I was expecting that Buck, the main character, looking like badass he does, would have a much badass voice.
Dog's fur. Nasty combination.
World of Dogs, and here we are.
So, a new recruit now.
Yeah, that's what Zoe said.
Well, I'm asking you, not Zoe.
Well, I did kill 2 of these, vultures. Is that what you call them?
Vultures, pests, bastards, betrayers. But let's stop dawdling. Just what exactly are you doing in my town?
I came here to find someone. It's personal. Yeah, let's be this kind of evil neutral guy that doesn't unveil much about himself.
That's my business. I'd rather not talk about it.
You've got 10 seconds to explain to me why I should tolerate a total stranger, with bloody secrets no less, who strolls into my very own town and won't even bother to explain why he's here.
I'm looking for this girl. I stand by my words, Mug.
I stand by my words, Mug. I've killed the 2 ambushers who nearly took West Town by surprise. I've given you more than enough reason to trust me.
Oh, I'll be the judge of that, pup. If you want our gates to remain open for you, you're gonna do a job for me. Understood?
You're a stubborn bastard, aren't you?
I'll take that as a yes, sir. Here's what you're gonna do. You're gonna head down to Old Town and salvage whatever supplies you can. And if you find any soldiers down there wearing our colors, send them back here. Do a small favor for West Town, and I might just consider letting you stay.
Old Town. Alright, where is that exactly?
Bloody hell, what planet are you from, boy? Show me that little map of yours. Here, a short drive to the east.
Alright, and here's when we use our motorcycle to get out of here. Let's just explore what's left of the inn.
Broken about. If it works, you keep it.
You can see on the
That is the
top
way of things
right,
here in the desert.
the updates to your journal and to the quests. I like that. It feels like a sort of RPG. And considering this is a 2D brawler, it's a different take at a brawler. I like that.
The boneyard looked more like a bunker rather than a pub.
Admittedly, I am not a big fan of 2D brawlers, but these kind of things, you know, the customization to the weapons, which I'm not entirely sure if I can show you that on the demo. I don't know if it's here, if it's developed even. Together with dialogue options, together with where to go in your map and whatnot, it makes me want to play it. So we are in Westtown. Let's go to Old Town, where we need to get some supplies for the innkeeper, so that finally he can return the favor and tell us about the girl that we are looking for.
It took tremendous effort to build Old Town. Breaks my heart to see how little remains.
A lot of emptiness in this initial part. Oh, here we are. From the moment someone shows up to beat your ass, you cannot move from that, I don't know, probably 2 screens. If you understand my metrics, you cannot move away from that fight. You either fight and live, or you die, and that's it. I really like the aesthetics of the enemies. And these hyena guys are pretty cool. They even laugh like hyenas. I need to reload and get out of there. I need to finish the shotgun guy. Not entirely sure if I'm doing the same amount of damage if I hit 2 of them. But if I am, that's useful. Okay, 1 is done for, apparently. If you hit them from behind, it seems you do more damage. But that's something that I just feel. It's not really confirmed. So let's reload our shotgun as well. And let's heal up, because we lost a little bit of health over there. So LUF. I have no idea what's that, but probably something dog food. Some dog food publicity. Maybe they got some advertisement for dog food. Hey, that would help you on our Kickstarter. Okay, let's shut up. Let me try to shoot this guy. Apparently there's a slight delay on the animation of the shooting. So let me try the pistols now. Show you a little bit of the gameplay with the pistols. It seems this guy blocks a lot of damage, and it seems the way to fight him, no, at least that I found, was to always dodge through him so that he will swing, and then when you shoot him, he takes more damage from the back. The thing is, he turns around right away, so I'm not entirely sure if we're doing any good like that. So this guy has no loot. Let's reload our pistols. Let's change to the shotguns. The sound, once again, I don't want to bash the sound in the game, but it's something that I feel I should say. The shotgun sounds and the reload and whatnot seems to be very standard and something that I've heard in other places.
More than a nickname. This town was built to symbolize something. A return to the good old days.
We cannot go this way, so we gotta go up this ladder. Let's do just that. We are good on supplies, 17 bullets and 20 on the pistols. It's more than enough to kick these guys' balls. This section now, it's a little bit harder because you don't have a lot of room to fight. Let's have them together if we can and shoot them. That guy can also knock you back, so we gotta be careful not being knocked back out of this building. I'm sucking at it. Took a lot of damage from this guy over there. He's still laughing on the floor. It might just be me, but it seems this guy, the ones that block damage, take more damage from the pistols than what they do from the shotgun. That might be a real difference between using pistols or shotgun. Let's use a beer. Let's drink it. 4 more health. And let's continue. Oh, god damn it. Should have reloaded before getting into the fight. Okay, that's a really bad idea. Got hit a crap ton of times over there. I gotta hit the shotgun guy before he shoots himself. And he's gone. This is what I didn't want to happen to me. Being shot out of the building. Let's select the pistols and reload. And once again, let's heal up. With some lamb chop. Okay, that's done. Let's continue. Let's be careful with that. Maybe I should have let my health go up. It seems there's a slight delay on the keyboard. I mean, it's really hard to turn around and shoot immediately because of that delay sometimes. Not only that, but the point you click the key, it still takes like 2 seconds before he shoots. So you gotta be careful when to turn around and shoot. There's a slight delay on the... Maybe it's the cause of the animation, and I understand that, but it's not something that feels responsive, and that might harm the game a little bit. It might harm the game's gameplay. Alright, don't you get close to me. Another difference between the pistol and the shotgun is probably the range. The pistol is much better in range because you can hit them from far away, and the shotgun can't. Let's jump over there. And we fell into a roof. Let's see what's in here. Let's get that. I already knew that was there. Obviously, I would say I played most of the demo so that I'm able to show you more stuff without dying miserably. Let's select the pistol. Okay, there's 3 of them over here. We need to reload now. Oh. There we go, I was hit once. Let's run to the other side. Let's reload. There we go. I have no idea where they are, because this map is just too big. And the game doesn't forgive you. It doesn't make your life easy. In a sense that when you are reloading and you dodge, it's not like, I don't know, Witcher 3, where sometimes your reload still happens. Or should I say Overwatch, not Witcher 3. You don't have guns in Witcher 3. At least I didn't find any. Alright, let's loot. Some more shotgun shells. 1 more beer, which we will use right now. Let's just reload first. And now, another lamp shop. Let's get that, and let's continue. A dog eating and drinking beer. Eating a lamp shop and eating... Well, a lamp shop is understandable, but the beer...
I can't even begin to explain. I'm sorry you had to see this insanity.
It also feels like that bird already knows the story and is telling us the story, narrating the story, and we are playing it as we go.
There was nothing you could do for them.
Maybe that's the way it goes, I have no idea.
Just leave, Bucky. Don't think about it. This isn't your war.
Down this path.
This town was built on the ashes of mistakes. Mistakes that, for some reason, we can't seem to stop repeating.
That's a lot of stuff. Loot supplies. This is what we needed for the quest. The guy also wanted, the innkeeper, also wanted us to find his buddies, but they are now dead. Okay, let's be careful with the hell that was. That sounds like a lion. Seems to be an angry pit bull. Not trying to say that pit bulls are dangerous. I shoot him from a distance. That seems to be the most safe course of action. And he's now dead. Let's loot. Has good stuff on him. And let's continue down this path. Now in here, you will find a fast travel post, which is very convenient. You don't have to go all the way back to go and fast travel. So let's go to the west town once again. Over there. Talk with the innkeeper and deliver the mission. This is how far I played before. So whatever happens from here on out, I have no idea because I never played it before. Let's reload our shotgun, even though I don't think we will use it in this section. The screen loadings take a little bit more than they should. Kind of breaks the action. Takes just too long. Too much of a black screen, if you ask me.
Mug,
And so the stranger returns.
I managed to find some supplies.
And our boys? What of the scouts?
I'm sorry they're dead. I didn't find any trace of them. I think I know what happened. Let's choose... I think I know what happened?
It looked like they climbed into the hotel and walked right into an ambush.
If only I had more time to train them, poor lads. Nevertheless, you've done well by me. I'll have one of my lads look at your girl's disappearance.
Thank you, Mug. I appreciate it.
In West Town, we mean what we say, lad. The more you help out the townsfolk, the more time and resources I'll be able to spare to help you find her.
You know what I mean now with the voiceover not being really there? When the guy says, "Thanks, Zed, I appreciate that." It feels like he's scared. He doesn't want to shoot anyone. He just wants to go home and cuddle.
Come on, girl. Just hold on a little longer.
She really sounds like she needs a new carburetor.
No way, man. I changed it last week. Should be just fine.
And did you clean the auto choke mechanism?
No? Wait a second. Who are you? I know every mechanic there is to know.
Name's Buck. I cut a deal with Mug, so I'm offering my help to anyone in town. Nice truck, by the way. But her engine isn't doing so well, isn't it?
Finally! Another mechanic. This is just awesome. Alright, so here's the problem. Me and my very talkative brother Jack here are under a lot of pressure. We've been working our asses off, and our tools are in really bad shape. We need some high-grade tools. I'm talking Lost Tech.
Lost Tech tools? What are those?
Tools from Haven, man. There's only one dude who can get his hands on Lost Tech. Nibbler the Salvager. If you can find him and convince him to sell you the tools, you'll be helping us. Big time.
Nibbler. Alright, got it. Where can I find his shop?
Beats me. I'd go look for him myself if I could.
Zach, you're really not giving me anything to go on here.
Well, I would go to the junkyard. That's where he gets all of his stuff.
The junkyard. Alright, where is that exactly?
So you go to the right and talk to Simon. He knows this desert better than anyone else. He'll tell you how to get there. Easily.
Alright, I'll talk to Simon.
You're the best, Bucky.
This doesn't look like a desert at all. Sure, it looks like a wasteland, but not really a desert. Now, we had the cute girl dog. We had the dwarf kind of dog. Now we have what seems to be the Jamaican kind of dog. And of course, the shady, do not bother me kind of dog. A lot of emptiness over here. Hopefully they will have some more stuff to entertain you while you go through these wastelands, because this feels really empty right now. This is the platforming part of the game, I suppose. Let's keep our ears peeled for some laughs. I'm definitely going in the main path, hopefully. It would be cool to have a melee attack. I don't know if there is, actually. We could probably check that out in the options. So, keyboard, controller. I don't see one. Hit heavy, hit light, coming soon. Okay, this might be something that they will have soon. Alright, this seems to be all we have available right now. Obviously, for obvious reasons, I'm not going to do a performance test because the game is 2D and there's really no options, no visual options other than the resolution. And the game at this point is running just fine. Oh, alright. Who the hell is that guy?
Excuse me? Are you Nibbler the Salvager?
That little rat. Please. You're talking to a captain.
Captain of what? The junkyard?
You bloody mongrels. Get lost.
Is he an actual rat? Where can I find Nibbler? Okay. That would be interesting to know, yeah?
You seem to know this Nibbler. Any chance you can tell me where he set up his shop?
Of course I can. But why the hell should I?
This is pointless.
Tools of the trade. Update. Return to West Town and talk to Simon. So maybe this is the reason why we have a fast travel post over here that maybe we can use now? Yes, we can. We just need to walk onto it, actually. Oh. that seems to be the end of the demo. And we already seen this introduction, so... But, ladies and gentlemen, I would like to ask you right now, will you play it once it comes out? Yes or no? My name has been TheSparrowsJourney, and I will see you on the next video. Don't forget to like the video if you have so, and don't forget to subscribe if you are new around here. Have a good day. Bye-bye.